of Africa for us is the perfect opportunity to speak to Dare to Move. It really gives the opportunity to bring together vehicle capability and driver capability across an incredible terrain, putting both to the test through everything that we do.
A new group of drivers have arrived on the course for the 10th heat of the Nissan Spirit of Africa trophy, where the leaderboard for the final has changed as many times as the weather. And these contestants have come from far and wide to experience the exhilaration of man and machine taming the wild outdoors.
Ons is baie opgewonde oor die Nissan hierdie jaar. Dit is die derde keer wat ek die Spirit doen.
My eerste keer van jaar hier by Spirit of Africa. Ons sien baie uit daarna.
This is our first one.
This time.
And yeah, we're just enjoying the experience, being out here and having fun in a great bakkie.
Dis ons eerste keer wat ons hierso is met die Nissans.
Ons is hier vir die spoed.
Many of today's drivers have faced the Spirit before, and the new edition of the Nissan Navara has been a big topic of conversation amongst our contenders.
Ons gaan vandag al die features op die bakkie uittoets.
I've never driven a Nissan before. Actually, I think when I was in standard 6 I did by stealing my uncle's one, which was fun. So yes, very excited to drive it.
Ek het al 'n Nissan MP200 gery. So hierdie is dan nou 'n groot upgrade.
Some drivers even went as far as to test drive the vehicle before today's event to gain a competitive edge.
Pierre's got the dealership in Humansdorp, so I have driven them quite a bit, and they're a very, very nice and comfortable vehicle.
Before the event, I went to a Nissan dealership to test drive a Navara. It was awesome, handles perfectly on the gravel road in the corners, and it's an awesome vehicle.
It's clear that these guys are here to compete, but the technical courses are tough, really tough.
Eerste obstakel het ons tyres gesleep wat hier tussen die paaltjies moet ry.
Nie te bad gedoen nie.
Nie te bad gedoen.
Drivers take a measured approach, favoring accuracy over speed.
Technical section like this has to be slow and steady so we can make it through without hitting all the poles. Now, the time frame is important, but us finishing without technical issues during that time frame is more important.
With the technicals done, it's all about the speed, and the drivers are able to go full throttle.
The drags is always fun. It's all about how you get your launch. Being able to drop that brake as soon as the starter says go.
Giving all
and
the
then
secrets
just
away.
And then just putting your foot flat. Doesn't matter about giving them away. Now we're done.
And don't put the bakkie in reverse before you pull away.
Yes, yeah.
Like one of the marshals just did.
Seems like the pressure got too much for some. Either that or they thought the R on the gear stick stood for race mode.
They started in reverse of all things, which is absolutely unforgivable.
Other than the infamous reverse racer, the biggest topic of conversation was how well the Navara performed.
The Nissan's been handling fantastically well, way above expectations.
They've just improved on so many small little things to make it such a nice, comfortable drive. The suspension is absolutely fantastic in it.
Ons het 'n Navara, wat ons ry, so die ene ry vir my baie lekker drus ry.
Omdat die coil springs agter het in plaas van bladvere.
The independent coil rear suspension really gives it another edge in terms of handling. Conventional leaf spring suspensions doesn't come close to the kind of handling that we get out of them on these tracks.
The Nissan Navara has been designed to be tough specifically for the Africa market conditions. We've got a coil suspension at the back, so it's a dual rate coil. You get that extra loading capacity, but you also get the premium handling and comfort.
Dis 'n baie luukse voertuig binnekant. Die afwerking van die voertuig en die kwaliteit van die voertuig is baie goed. Die rygemaak van die voertuig is eksepsioneel.
Well, the Navara may have won over a few people today, but who won the competition?
We've got one major contender today, and I think that the scores will reveal a pretty high standard, and I think it's going to take quite a lot to knock him off the top of the top 20.
Well, currently without standing on the points, we're in the top 20, but you never know. There's still a couple of groups that's going to come through, so they might kick us out, but yeah, today we're in it.
Today's competitors were indeed here to compete, with car number 14's Rudolf and Francois Vermaak coming in 3rd place and placing 15th on the leaderboard. Kyiacou and Johan Ferreira have come in 2nd place and placed at number 11 on the leaderboard. But the real surprise of the day is Vermaak and Lindstrom in car 13, who have not only won today's event, but have placed at number 1 on the leaderboard for the final.
We actually just aim to get into the top 20, not first in the top 20, because that puts a huge target on your back going into the final. So hopefully in the next couple of groups there'll be someone that can take our spot.